Thank you for joining the webinar. My name is Nehal. I am from the FitBudd customer success team. Most of you have already had a one-on-one call with me. I generally uh, work in 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. EST time zone. This particular webinar is again a detailed introduction of the entire platform, your dashboard, your coach app, your client app. The content that we will be discussing is right on the screen for you guys. Again, a little bit introduction of FitBudd. If you guys are new to the webinars, and if you have already attended my previous webinar, uh, you will have an idea that I'll be giving you a brief walkthrough of your FitBudd dashboard. I'll be trying to cover the detailed explanation of your customer onboarding journey, and then about your assignments of how you can assign your fitness and your nutrition programs to your clients. With that said, I will also make sure in this webinar, I'll be sharing my mobile screen to give you a walkthrough of the client application and the coach application. I will also give you the details of how your clients will be seeing the workouts that you have assigned to them on the dashboard in their client app. So let us begin. Again, the questions that you guys have, you can just drop me it in the chat. I will definitely give answers to each one of you. I will also make sure that I dedicate 15-20 minutes in the end of the webinar so that we can have a Q&A session. We can keep it a bit more interactive. I can see we have a less number of folks joining today. So it is easy to accommodate the questions that you guys will have on. With the slides that I'll be sharing, I'll be just giving you a small note, and then I'll be sharing my FitBudd dashboard demo account. And then from there, I'll be proceeding with all the features of the dashboard. Once that is completed, I'll be going ahead with the client application and the coach app. Okay. So for the introduction part, we are a software platform, a CRM that is used by multiple fitness trainers who have their expertise in yoga, personal training, people who are using their studios to conduct their classes, as well as people who have gyms. They can easily accommodate this particular software to manage their clients and give them a virtual experience. And the interface is created in such a simple note that your clients can get in touch with you via in-app chat feature, via the video calling, so that it is more offline kind of coaching still on the virtual board. We have three main components. One is the FitBudd dashboard that you as a trainer will be managing as an admin, wherein you will be creating all your payment plans, all your workout programs, all your nutrition programs, and you will be assigning and managing it through the dashboard. The similar version for the mobile users will be the coach app. However, the coach app is limited with the features. You will be using the coach app to interact with your clients, to see your client interface, what your clients see on their client app through the coach app. And the client app for iOS as well as the Android. This is specific for your customers. Your clients will be logging in their Apple and Android devices, and they will be following the workout that you have assigned to them. They'll be purchasing, they can purchase the plans from the application itself. Also, we do provide a website for you guys so that you can make sure clients who are using browsers can purchase your payment plans through the website. I will share my screen to navigate the FitBudd dashboard. I'll show you how you can customize your workouts, your nutrition programs, and probably give you some tips to make sure that you create a template which is handy and then you can easily edit that template for your respective clients as required. Just allow me a second so that I can share my screen. Can you please confirm if you guys are able to see my dashboard? Perfect. So I kept the screen on the payment plans page because it is the backbone of your entire dashboard. With the help of the payment plans, your client accounts are created, which later you will be managing from the client segment. So the flow of my explanation of the dashboard will be from the client onboarding journey and then explaining you the concepts, how to create your programs, and then how you can assign those programs to your clients from the client segment. The payment plans page will help you create your payment plans that you want to sell out to your customers. There are, perfect, 1 second. So there are two types of plans that you can create. One is the one-time payment plan, wherein you are just providing a specific duration of a plan, like for example, a plan for 3 months for $120, for example, and your clients are just paying you $120 and they'll have access to the application for 3 months. You can assign them a 3 months payment, 3 months workout program and nutrition program with the help of payment plan automation. Now, these particular feature may vary based on the plan that you are enrolled into. If you are on a gold plan or a super pro plan or a pro plan, then you will see automation feature on your accounts. If you're on a initiate plan or a silver plan, then you will not be able to see this automation since the plan has different features enabled uh, on the dashboards. If you guys are interested in automation, you can get in touch with the team. You can just write an email to support@fitbud.com for the upgrade to any of the plan you think will be beneficial for your business. So a one-time plan can be a one-time duration. Your clients have access to a specific duration that you will be creating on the payment plan. And once the duration is completed, your client will be inactive. They will not have access to the application content. They need to purchase another plan so that they can resume working out with you. Second plan is the monthly subscription, wherein you can create a recurring billing cycles and you can sell it out as a one-on-one personal training or any other name that you think is right for your business. Most of the trainers use one-on-one personal training as a subscription model on a monthly basis. If you have different plans, you can create different plans and create different subscription cycles. You have a billing cycle wherein you can create a weekly cycle, 2 weekly cycle, 6 weekly, monthly, or 6 monthly. Even yearly is the option. You can use one option at a time in one single payment plan. I hope that is clear. Any questions for the payment plans part? Anybody? Okay, I think no questions. Moving ahead, how to create a payment plan. Just click on the payment plans page, click this blue plus icon over here in the bottom, enter the name of the plan that you want to reflect. Display name is for your customers to see on the client tab and on your website. Reference name is for you to refer it in the dashboard. You can write the description of the payment plan. The next things, I'll just use a random one-on-one PT. Add a picture of yours to make it look more aesthetic on your websites and application. Select the appropriate method. If you want a subscription cycle, then make sure that you select subscription, select a monthly or a 6 weekly or a weekly cycle as per your choice. Enter the amount that you want to charge your clients for. Let's say if it is $200, I suggest you use this marketing gimmick wherein you can enter a bigger number here in the price section and then enter a smaller number or the actual number that you want to get from your clients. Since it's a subscription model, you can also give them a trial of your application. I recommend choosing 3 days as a free trial to convince your clients and make sure that they are converted into a paid customer. You can enable a one-on-one appointment, select a duration as required, and select the number of appointments that you'll be conducting throughout the month or in total. So you have these options here. You can select the appropriate option as per your service style. Once that is done, click on next. Explain what it includes, like customized workouts, customized nutrition schedule, in-app chat, in-app video calling, or anything that you think is more beneficial as a trainer, as a client from the trainer. You can make sure that you are highlighting those points to attract and make sure that you convince your customer that what services you are actually providing in this particular payment plan and creating a value out of it. Once that is done, click on next. How it works, explain them the process. The process can be learned if you are adding yourself as a client or if you are purchasing a payment plan from your website or your application by yourself. That way, you will have a better idea of the entire onboarding journey, and then you can write the keynotes of it. Purchase a payment plan, log in, create a password via the welcome email. I'll show you how that onboarding journey is. I'm sure that you guys already know about it, but still as a refresher so that we can start from basic, cover all the points. I'm making sure that I'm not breaking the chain and making sure that it is understandable for everybody, even if you're joining for the very first time. So all these highlighting points, how it works, you will be explaining them so that they have an easy onboarding journey. And while they are purchasing a payment plan, they refer all these points and they are convinced to purchase a plan from your platform. Once everything is all sorted, just click on save and your payment plan will be created. Now, there are two options here. One is you can make a plan hidden. That means you can keep it hidden from your website and from your application. You can use this link. You can click on copy link and share it with those clients who you want to purchase this specific plan. It can be an exclusive plan if you want to keep it for few category people. So you can, it's a shareable plan. So you share the link with them, they purchase it. If not, you can just activate it and make sure that it is published on your website and on the application so that your clients can purchase it from either of the platform. Okay. Andy has a question. So many trainers, including me, sell a 90-day or 6-month plan at a one payment amount, and then clients continue at a lower monthly fee. Is there going to be a way to that? Current, there is a group classes feature and a session packs add-on feature wherein you can sell out a subscription membership plan and then creates a session pack in which your clients can purchase add-ons from your platform. However, the membership still be remaining the same. If you want your clients to switch after 6 months, they need to cancel the subscription and then purchase another subscription. Because the subscription can only be broke out if the plan is changed from the pricing point. If you're using your payment gateways, you can change the prices in there. However, I suggest canceling a subscription first and asking them to purchase another subscription will make sense for the clients as well. If $1,000 for 90 days, but then $200 per month. After, can you put a request for update? Now, higher ticket prices, Andy, can be, I think higher ticket clients can be taken care with direct communications, right? The system currently allows one single subscription to be purchased at a time. You can manipulate the numbers from your payment gateway, but I recommend not to do so. It may confuse the system. It is always recommended that a subscription is well purchased first, gets it completed or cancelled. If you are interested with add-ons that you want to sell it to your clients, you can keep the pricing minimal. You can make sure that you have that add-on and sell off those add-ons as a session packs or another membership pack from the session itself. What I suggest you is just write an email to support@fitbud.com with your request. I will convey this requirement of yours to the technical team. We'll find out if there is any workaround for your custom request. Moving ahead with the subscriptions in count, now you know that in both ways, a payment plan can be curated for a one-time beginners or a well-committed clients. Now it is up to you, the payment plan strategy, what you want to charge to your clients, the discounts that you want to provide to your clients. These add discount options, this is a gimmick wherein you can show them a higher amount and charge them a convenient amount that your clients can pay you comfortably. Once the payment plans are created and you are good to go, next thing that you need to get prepared with is creating your workout programs. Perfect, Andy. Just write an email to support. I'll convey it to Soumya as well. So getting back to the next segment for you to get trained and to get trained and start is first decide your pricing strategy, which you did, create your payment plans, then get into your fitness segment, start creating your fitness programs here. These four segments, the folders that you see, exercises is the exercise library. You will have this blue plus icon everywhere in these segments, wherever you will be creating either a fitness program or a nutrition program or a payment plans. You will see this blue plus icon over here in these libraries. In the exercise library, you will see explore exercise database. This database redirects you to 5,000 plus exercises that you can use to create a structured workout. If you think that uh, creating your own exercise, uploading your own demonstration video is much more beneficial for your business, I recommend I recommend you to upload your own demonstration videos of 10-15 seconds. If you are okay to use the GIFs, these are well animated GIFs you can use and provide it to your customers. You can also use YouTube demonstration links over here if you have uploaded any demos already on YouTube channel. If you have any files on Vimeo, you can also use that as well. This exercise database consists of all the variants. You have dumbbells, the variants of dumbbell exercises, exercises used with barbells, body weight exercises. So you can find out the relevant exercises by searching the name and it'll pop up. There is an alphabetical order, A, B, C, D, in that particular segment. You will see everything in that particular order and you can find the relevant exercise yourself. However, adding the exercise from the exercise library is not recommended. You can directly go to the workout, start creating your structured workout. Talking about the exercise library, another feature that you have is to add exercise manually. If you think the database doesn't have an exercise that you are looking for, then you can create your own exercises here. Let's say if you're a yoga trainer and you might not see much of the yoga poses in the library, you can simply create your own yoga exercise over here by uploading your own demonstration video or any YouTube video if you want. Moving ahead, with the help of this exercise library, you guys will be creating a structured workout, or with the help of the workout library, you'll be creating a follow along video workout. The difference between a structured workout and a follow along video workout is a structured workout is a full-fledged workout wherein you are giving them the exercise names, you are providing them a proper list of the number of exercises your clients are supposed to complete with the repetition sets and rounds that they are supposed to complete. Follow along video workout is a completely different form of workout program wherein you will be uploading your own video performing the workout and giving the instructions in the video. You guys might have these sample video and sample structured workouts provided on your dashboard so that you can learn from them. I can just play this for a quick 2 seconds. Repeat. This is one sample account, sample follow along workout, wherein the trainer is completing the workout and making sure that she is providing the instructions. And this particular workout is then assigned to the client, and the clients will be following it up. They can share this particular workout program on their smart TV and they can use it as a home workout. Most of the trainers use follow along video workouts as home programs, and the rest of them use the proper structured one. Now, talking about the structured workout, a structured workout is wherein you are providing all the instructions and adding the exercises for your clients. I'll give you a quick demo here. Let's say if you're creating a workout, first you need to make sure that you strategize and analyze what schedule you are supposed to create with the help of this workout. Let's say if I want to create a 12 weeks program and that is my one-time payment plan. So I need to analyze and calculate how many workouts I will be adding to that 12 weeks program. So let's say if I'm adding 5 workouts each week, then I'm supposed to create somewhere around 60 unique workouts in a 12 weeks program. However, if my first week has 5 workouts and I want my clients to follow the same 5 workouts in the next 4 weeks, then my workout creating list will be comparatively less. So I'll be creating probably 20 workouts and then adding them in a 12 weeks program. So if you have analyzed and strategized that, you can simply just start creating your workouts. Let's say I'm creating a 12 weeks program that is in my mind, and I'm creating day one of my workout program. So I'll be using the muscle name first for my reference. You can use whatever names or keywords that are comfortable for you to search this entire library. Now I have 104 workouts. I can just type down chest over here, and the workouts related to chest will be popping up for me. So this is what the reference name will give you if you are creating it as per your keywords. So I'll be writing the muscle name first. This is my strategy. You can copy it or probably use your own. Chest and tricep, that is my muscle group, and then the schedule date, week one, day one, and then I'll use my program name as well. This helps me out to differentiate between other programs that I'll be creating in the dashboard. For the client's part, I can just keep it very simple. I can just make sure that I can just give them chest and tricep as the display name. If you want them to see week one, day one, then you can just simply write whatever terms you want your clients to see over here. Make sure you add up pictures of yours or of your company logo, or maybe a representing picture so that you can, these cover images are reflected in the client application. Select the workout type. If you are into yoga, select yoga. If you have mobility exercises or workout programs, Select those as required. The generic ones will be workout. These are just fine details for your clients. Select the intensity. Again, this is a little more knowledge that you are providing to your clients. Low for beginner, moderate for intermediate, high for advanced, up to you. Target calories and heart rate. If you want to achieve some calories, if you want your clients to target few calories performing this workout and a heart rate, then you can enter it out here. If your clients are using a smartwatch, they can sync the heart rate and the calories burned from the smartwatch in the end of the workout, which is completed, if they are using the app as well as the smartwatch at the same time. Once all of these details are added, just click on next. You will be redirected to this add exercises panel. Click on add exercises. It will open up the exercise library. You will see your library and the FitBudd database. The difference between the libraries are you will see those exercises that you have imported from FitBudd database in your dashboard. Plus, you will also see those exercises that you have manually added in the dashboard. For the beginner start, I suggest you to always click on FitBudd library and search for the relevant exercises that you want your clients to perform. Like I'm creating chest and tricep, I'll be using with the bench press. So I just type down the name here and just scrolling down to search for the exercise. You'll find it here, barbell bench press. Create a new copy. If you want any corrections to be made, you can do it over here. If you want to upload your own exercise video, as I said you in the exercise library segment, you can do it by just removing it. You can remove the thumbnail, upload your own thumbnail as well. Once everything is sorted, just click on add to your library. Make sure that you are unchecking add as a group if you don't want to create a circuit. If you want to create a circuit, then you can just simply use add as a group, select the exercises that you want your clients to go with. Once save, you will see it is created in a circuit. However, if you don't want your clients to use these programs as circuit, then randomly, just search for the accurate exercise names. I'm selecting random exercises for explanation. Once you have done that, just click on save and individual segments will be created over here. Here you can define your client's sets, their tracking field, the repetitions. In a variation format, you can provide them a fixed variation, a range variation, or you can define per set variations if you want. With that said, if you want your clients to log their weights while performing the exercises, make sure that you are enabling secondary tracking. Weights by default will be selected. If you want to provide a specific target weight, then check this box over here, enter the relevant weight. Now, these units can be changed from your dashboard. If you're using Imperial US, there are settings. I'll show you how you can change it. If you're using metric, then again, the same preferences will be set. Once you have defined all these settings, make sure that you click save. You have defined the sets, you have defined the reps, you can define the rest time for your clients. You're going to repeat all of this for the entire workout program. While you're creating, when you're creating add exercise and you're adding all these exercises, make sure that you search down each and every exercises in the format. And one sec, sorry for that. Is there a way to set the amount on the first one so it can be the same or a default rest time? Andy, I'm unable to understand this particular question. Can you simplify it for me? Meanwhile, I'll continue with this segment. While you're adding the exercises, make sure that you add on all the exercises in the start. Uncheck the add as a group option. Once you're set, define everything, all the sets and reps. If you want to provide some additional notes, just add some notes for your clients, and you can click on save if your program is ready. You can also make sure that you are importing segment from other workouts if you already have one. So let's say if I have a chest workout, I can just select the specific segment and then import it to the current workout program. And this particular segment will be added. So this is how you will be creating a full-fledged workout program. And this is a daily workout. Once you are done, click on save and your workout is created. Similarly, you'll be creating day 2, day 3, day 4 workouts. Once all the daily workouts are created, you need to add them in the workout schedule to create a specific program. I'll just take a minute to answer Andy's and other coach train queries. We can keep it a interactive session, guys. If you have any questions, just drop me a chat. We are few people. We'll make sure that we keep it very interactive and a learning session. Okay. Yes. You will get a recording if you have already registered for the webinar within 2 to 3 days or probably a week. We'll also publish this recording on YouTube in a week's time. Uh, as of now, we cannot set global sets or reps. By default, it is 3 sets and 15 reps. Later in the while, we will we can take this as a feature request to enable a global sets. Andy, if you want a 1 minute rest time between exercises, can you set the first one to 1 minute and then they all be instead of having to change from 30 seconds every time? Make entering workout so much faster. Got it, Andy. Andy, this is currently not possible. You can have different rest times added if you're enabling rest after each set. However, it will be different for each exercise. It cannot be same for all the exercise in one segment. I'll take this as a feature request again. I understand. I'll just take it as a feature request and update this to the team. I think that is it. Okay, can you set a global set? Again, I've answered that question. I guess we only have 2 active trainers right now who have questions. I will love to receive other queries as well since I'm here. Most of you guys already know much of the dashboard. It'll be way more easier for you to resolve any questions you have if I am dealing that particular segment in the webinar. So you can clarify your doubts while I'm explaining it to you. Okay, getting back to the webinar again, this is how you'll be creating the structured workouts. Same thing goes with the cardio library. You have 2 types of cardio that you can create. One is low intensity, the other one is high intensity. The details again are about creating these formats. If you're creating a low intensity, you have 2 samples over here. If you're creating a low intensity cardio, such as jogging, you simply need to provide a duration and a specific heart rate. Your clients can they can run this particular cardio on the application to log the duration for that cardio session. Same goes with the high intensity cycling. Herein, you are just providing more in detail rounds and session details here. Everything can be created with this blue plus icon, self-explanatory items over here. If you guys have any questions, you guys stuck somewhere, you have this chat with us section. You can drop us a question and our team will get back to you with the resolution. Once you have created your workouts and cardios, you simply need to go ahead and create a full-fledged workout program, which you will be assigning to your clients later on. So let's say if we are creating a 12 weeks program, just enter the name of the program over here. I suggest creating way more articulated names of your programs. It can be fat burn, weight loss, anything that you guys think is more representing your services. Add a picture, enter the description so that your client know what they are getting into. Once you clicked on next, you will be redirected to this schedule duration panel. From the drop down in the schedule duration, enter the required amount of time. I selected 12 weeks. You can select 52 weeks as well. Each page will show you 12 weeks. You can click on this forward arrow on the top left corner to move to next pages. Every page will have 12 weeks. So this way you can create a 1 year full program if you want, well in advance, and then assign it to your client on the very first day. If you are in a one-on-one monthly subscription cycle, it'll be very hectic for you guys to always go back and create all this program from scratch. So I recommend you guys to create a template. If you want to adjust anything later, you can do it from your client schedule. I'll show you that in the client segment. However, creating a full-fledged program is way more recommended. Andy, I suggest we can get on our one-on-one call after this webinar. Currently, it is not possible to unmute the webinar. So apologies for that. However, you can schedule a call and we can discuss if you have any specific questions. Anybody can schedule calls with support team if you guys have specific questions or requirements. Okay, perfect. Ashwarya, you can just please do that then. Andy, we have provided you the access. Can you unmute it?
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, perfect. Tell me.
Hey, actually, this is awesome. Thanks for doing this. I
No
have
way.
a really quick question just about the scheduling. So, is there possibly a way to set it per day where you could say instead of day one, day two, day three, where you could say this is Monday's workout, this is Tuesday's workout, actually by days? Because when you go to assign this into a client's schedule, they all start on different days. Not everybody starts on a Monday. Some people start on a Thursday or a Saturday. So when you go to assign it, it's all jumbled always. So you have to drag it around for the first week. Does that make sense?
Right. I'll give you a easy strategy for that, Andy. It is not required that you need to address these days as Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. As you already mentioned, everybody will start on a different day of the week. The day one of your program will still be the day one of your client's program. If I am your client, if I'm starting from Thursday, the day one begins from Thursday onwards for me. If you want to unlink it and you want to link your schedule that you are assigning to me from Monday onwards, then you can create this format as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That will be your understanding. Later, you can go into the client's schedule like this, go to your client's schedule, click on
Yeah.
edit. You can manage
Because,
the schedule and link it up. So if you want to link this, now let's say the current schedule is week
oh,
three.
wait, I didn't even know what this is. What is this? I've never used this.
Yeah, I was about to complete it when I was explaining the schedule segment. However, since you have already asked, linking a different day of a workout schedule is what this feature is. So if your client is starting from week one, day one, which is the regular one, right? But your client is starting, uh, he is currently on Thursday, which is day three. So week one, day three can be applied, and your client will see week one, day three onwards. If
Okay,
that
where
makes
is that? Where's that
sense.
setting?
So you need to assign a schedule for that. You will have this workout tile. Click on these three dots. You will see manage schedule option. You click on manage schedule. You will see manage option. You click on manage, and you will see the linking option over here. Now you can link your current schedule with any week and any day that you want your clients to resume from.
Perfect. I never knew this existed. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, let us begin. with the scheduling part. One second. Great. Going ahead with the schedule part, since you guys know, like you need to create a full-fledged program now, select the duration as required, hit on apply. Each week can be your day one. As Andy was asking the question, is it necessary for you guys to have it from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? It is not recommended as such. If you are that trainer who want your clients to start from Mondays, then you can keep it in your mind that this is day one of the workout that you are assigning to your client. If a beginner is starting, if you're creating a beginner program, then you know what the basics will be for that particular workout on that particular day. So you can make sure that you create it in that manner. Search, click this plus icon over here, search the relevant workout. As I mentioned in the reference name 12 weeks program, if you enter the program name, you will see all the list of the workouts that you have already created. You select the specific workout, and on the very first time, you can either select multiple workouts. You can select day 2, day 3, day 4. Just click on save, and simply you can drag and drop it to create a full-fledged schedule. Herein, these days, the reason we have not created it as Monday, Tuesday, because every client will have their own different days that they'll be purchasing a plan from your end. So if somebody is purchasing a plan on a Wednesday and the day one is on Wednesday, then they will start as a beginner from day one onwards. But if you want to adjust it somehow, I showed you the linking process. Again, I'll show you when I'll be explaining the schedule part. You simply need to click this plus icon and add the items as required. Once you have added the workouts that you have created in the schedule, you can simply copy an entire week from this copy icon over here and paste it to another week if required. Empty days will be marked as rest days. However, if you want to mark any day as a rest day, just switch off this toggle over here and it will automatically become a rest day. This way, you can create a full-fledged 7-day program and then follow this for the next 4 weeks if you want, if that is how your forte goes in. For the beginner program, for intermediate, it will be different. For advanced, it will be different. You can play around with this features as required, but make sure that you have a template already ready on your end so that if you're hiring, if you're getting more clients on board, then it'll be easy for you to just assign them the specific workout schedule. Later in the client's customization, you can go ahead and customize their repetitions or the exercises. If they have any injuries or something, they can get remove few exercises specific for that clients as well from the schedule tab. So if you guys have an idea how to create a schedule, you simply need to click on save, mark all empty days as rest days. I have not added the next weeks, hence it is marked as rest days. Click on save. Your full-fledged program is created that you're going to assign to your clients. This is the workout segment. Talking about the nutrition segment. Similar features are there for you to create your nutrition programs as well. We have a nutritionist database integrated with the FitBudd database. You have 1 million plus food items. You can search for the relevant food item. Basic, just search for oats or any food item that you have in mind. You will see all these options popping up. You can select the relevant one and add it to your library. One more thing to show you here is you have custom serving options over here. You can select a custom serving from this list and give the calculation Like let's say 1 cup is 260 grams or ml, then you can just enter that particular amount over here. The macros and calories are taken from the database. So this particular oat milk full fat Oatly product has a serving of 240 ml, which consists of 3 grams of protein, 9 grams of fat, 15 grams of carbs, with a total 160 calories. This is what the database have on the per serving basis. You can define your own serving names over here if required and define how much it is equal to. Once that is done, click on add to your library, and that option, that food item will be added to your library. Again, it is not recommended for you to get into the food items library specifically to add these food items. You can simply go in the meal plan, start creating the meal plans, and therein you can start adding the food items of your choice. There is also a recipe library that we have provided. Though we have not provided the content or data in it, you have the option to create your own recipes from scratch. You use all these relevant details over here, upload a video if you want to, or upload a document, a PDF document, if you want your clients to just refer a document for the recipe. The process is very simple, easy to learn. Simply make sure that you follow every tile over here. Anything which is marked in this red star icon, that means it is mandatory. If you're not adding these options, you cannot proceed to save the content. Going ahead with the meal plans and meal schedules, there are these two options. Meal plan, it is like daily meal plan, which you can use for an entire program as well. It can be a single meal plan for a 30-day duration, or you can create different meal plans throughout the week for the rest of the program duration. If you're creating a 12 weeks program for nutrition as well, you can choose to add one single meal plan for your clients, or you can choose to add different meal plans for your clients. To create a meal plan, you go to your meal plan section, click this blue plus icon. There are two types of meal plans here. One is the food-based, the other one is macro-based. Food-based is wherein you are defining a specific food item and the serving size for your clients with the meal category. So you're defining that your clients are supposed to have 15 ml of apple cider vinegar in the early morning, which consists of 7 calories, followed by one lemon, 1 tablespoon of lemon, and one apple, right? So this is how you gonna define your meal category, your meal, the food items in the meal plan and the serving sizes in the meal plan. That is what a food-based meal plan is all about. The other one is the macro-based meal plan, wherein you are defining a meal category and the number of calories they are supposed to consume. You're not providing them a detailed guidelines of the food items that are required to consume. Your clients can choose whichever food item they want to consume and they can log it in the client app. Easy to follow journey. Enter all the relevant details as required. Once you click on done, you will be redirected to this particular page here. You can select add meal category option, select the category, let's say breakfast, select the time if you want. If not, you can skip it, click on add, and then click on add more. This way, you will be opening your FitBudd food database library. Again, the same pattern that you saw and noticed in the workout segment, your library in the FitBudd database. In your library, again, the same thing. You will see the food items that you have added manually and those food items that you have imported from the database. Search the database for the relevant food items and make sure that you add it up. Adding a custom serving in each food item is essential. Let's say if you are using one large egg, and you define the number of grams these are equal to, add more. select another serving size for it. Let's say medium, enter how much it is equal to something. And in one particular food item, you can add multiple serving sizes so that later on, you don't need to do this thing again and again for the rest of the meal plans. Okay. Once that is done, click on add to my library. Do this for the rest of the food items. Click on save. Here you can select the serving size that you were using. If you selected one large egg, it is calculating 50 calories, 50 grams of weight in the serving. If you're using medium, then it is defined in a different calculation. The calories and macros are then automatically adjusted based on the serving that you have configured in the food item that you were adding. This is how you're going to add rest of the food items in the similar fashion. If you want to add a note, again, you have that option by clicking add note option. If you want to import other meals from other meal plans, again, the same thing. It'll open up the meal plan library, select the appropriate meal plan for utilization. You can import another segments and you're good to go. That's it. These are added. Once you have created all this, click on save and you'll be able to create a specific meal plan. Now, this can be used as a single meal plan throughout the program or can be added in a meal schedule. Same features that you have referred in the fitness segment. The only difference is you cannot add multiple meal plans in a single day. Let's say if you click this plus icon, you can select only one meal plan at a time. As compared to the fitness segment, you are able to add multiple workouts in each day and then drag and drop it. You cannot, you need to just select one meal plan at a time in each day over here. Once that is done, you just click on save and your program for the nutrition will be created. Any questions so far in the nutrition segment? Anybody, any questions? Perfect. I think no questions. Moving ahead with the supplement and supplement plans. To create a supplement plan, you first need to add your own supplement library. You can create your supplement library and add links that can redirect your clients to the specific websites that you may have been affiliated with for a longer time. Or it can be your own e-commerce website that you want your clients to redirect and purchase the supplement from. Simply click the blue plus icon, enter the relevant details over here. Let's say whey protein, add a picture of your product or of that particular supplement, select the right serving, how much it is equal to, enter the link of your product, enter the description, click on done. That's it. As simple as that. It is created. Now, if your clients click on the link, they'll be redirected to the specific website and they can purchase it from here. Now, you need to make sure that you create a supplement plan with the help of the supplement library to assign it to your clients. Simple, click this blue plus icon, enter the name of the supplement plan. It can be a pre-workout program or a weight loss supplement plan. It is up to you. Explain the description, add a picture, click on done. With this plus icon over here, select the categories. Same thing that you used in the meal plans. Select the appropriate meal category and select add supplements. It will open up your supplement library. Select the relevant supplements and then click on save. Do this and give them the servings over here. Once this is done, click on save. That's it. You can import from other supplement plans as well with this drop down icon over here. Again, the same feature that you followed in the workout segments, in your nutrition segments. Same goes with the supplement as well. You can import it and that's it. It has been added. Once done, click on save. Your supplement plan is created. So far, just to give you guys a quick recap, what we learned is how to create a payment plan by deciding your pricing strategy and choosing either a monthly subscription or a one-time payment model for your clients. Once that is done, the next thing that we learned about is how to create a full-fledged program based on the payment plan. If I am selling off a 12 weeks payment plan, then I'll be creating a 12 weeks program with the help of this fitness segment. Same goes with nutrition. If my interest lies in nutrition, I am providing meal plans to clients, customized food-based meal plans curated for them. I'll make sure that I'll be creating it from the nutrition library. Again, the supplement part, we have learned how we can create a supplement and add it in a supplement plan. Now we'll be learning how your clients will be purchasing a payment plan and how you can assign these schedules and everything to your client. So there are two ways that you can assign a program to your clients. One is the automation. In each payment plan, as I said earlier, based on the plan you have enrolled with FitBudd, you may be able to see this automation feature on your platform, or you may not be able to see it. For people who are interested in using the automation, if that is the need of your business, then you can upgrade to the plan. If that is not your need, if you are managing a little number of clients and you want to manually adjust everything, I'll show you in the next case that I'll be discussing. As of now, this automation, this is a really helpful tool for the coaches who want to work efficiently in their time. With the payment plan, you can just select a specific workout that you have created. Now, if it is a monthly subscription, obviously your clients are paying you on a monthly basis. That means every month, 4 weeks will be added to their schedule. That means you need to make sure that you have a full-fledged advanced workout program already created on your end, which you can assign to your client so that they can receive the workout every single week throughout the duration until they cancel the subscription. For a safer side, let's say if you have a 54, 52 weeks of full-fledged yearly program already created, you can simply add that particular program either as a conditional base, which means one single payment plan can accommodate multiple workout programs. It can be configured based on the gender, based on the beginner or intermediate or advanced category, or maybe it can be generalized for everybody. If you want a specific workout program to be generalized in a payment plan, you simply select answer as no, and one program will be assigned automatically here. That's it. This, I think that was a some technical glitch. However, you can just assign a full-fledged program to your client if you want to add multiple other program as well. Now, based on the configuration, you can select add conditions, select a specific question. It can be a gender-based question. If you are creating a program for male gender, you can then select answer as male, select it as done. People who purchase the plan and answer the questionnaire by logging into the app, whoever selects the answer as male, they will receive this schedule. Now you need to add another schedule as well, which is accommodating females. So you set no add condition, select the question, what is your gender, select female as the answer, done. If there is any neutral gender, if there's anything else that you want to write it down, you can add other options in the onboarding questionnaire. You can customize these onboarding questionnaire, single choice based from the settings on the dashboard. Okay. Make sure that you have your specific conditions added, configured it accurately. Once everything is set, make sure that you have one program which set as a default program. This is just for the fallback one. If the client is not answering the onboarding questionnaire, they simply just completed it, logged in, then this program will be defaulted and will be assigned, which will have no conditions. Okay. With that said, you can do the same thing for the nutrition part. You have a single meal plan that you can select from your meal plan library. Again, you can use the conditional format over here, or you can use a meal schedule, again, a full-fledged meal schedule from your meal schedule library with, again, the conditions with the onboarding questionnaire tied up. And lastly, the BMR-based meal plan, which is frequently used by multiple trainers on board. There is a formula that we use in the back end, and this is the formula just for you guys to have an idea about. This particular formula is configured in the backend in your systems under the onboarding questionnaire. The initial few questions that you see, which are highlighted in red, there's these like the age, gender, weight, height, coaching objective, normal level of activity. This particular and these answers will define your client's BMR and the required calories your clients are supposed to consume to achieve their goal. So if you select a BMR-based meal plan, let's say if I come in a category wherein my total intake is somewhere around 2,500 calories, based on the calculation, I'll get that number on my nutrition tile on the client app, and I can consume whatever I want to consume throughout the day. I just need to make sure that I'm completing 2,500 calories. Again, you as a trainer can give me an in-app chat guidelines if I need to avoid few of the food items or anything as such. However, automated macro meal will give you give your clients the advantage of consuming the food of their choice. With the supplement option, you can add a supplement plan that you have created from your supplement library. You have water suggestions that you can assign to your client and daily activity targets. If you want your clients to use these ones, the details can be added and click on done. Once everything in a payment plan has been automated or added, just make sure you are checking this box so that the automation is enabled. Now, whoever purchased this particular payment plan, the one-on-one personal training, based on the answers provided, based on the conditions, they will receive an automated schedule on their client app. As a trainer, I need not have to do anything. I simply need to just greet them. I can use a broadcast to send them, hey, welcome to my virtual gym, or probably whatever you want to call it as. Okay. You can just greet them out. You can send them a broadcast message. You can personally text them based on how you want to efficiently use these tools. This is one way of assigning a program to your clients with the help of the payment plan. The other way around here is to go to your specific client section. Okay, let me just, okay. Before I jump into this part, I'll explain you about your client onboarding journey so that you guys can relate it more easily. So what happens, how your clients are onboarded? So you have a website that we have provided to you, okay? This particular website gives your clients a redirection to your plans page. If you guys are promoting your business on social media platform, I recommend you guys use this URL, the website URL, redirecting your clients to the plans page so that they end up completing a purchase. So let's say if one of your client is visiting this particular URL, they moved ahead and selected a specific plan. They select the appropriate option from the list that you have provided. They'll be entering their email address. They'll be hitting on continue. They'll be entering their name. They'll be selecting a specific start date. And once, now this is a free plan. And also, since this is a demo account, there is no payment gateway connected. You need to make sure that you have a payment gateway already connected in your payment service provider here in settings. You have the option to select Stripe or PayPal. You can choose whichever service is beneficial for you and is working in your region. So once you have connected it, anybody can purchase your plan by these details. The checkout page, if you are using Stripe, then your clients will be redirected to the Stripe checkout page. If you're using PayPal, you will see a PayPal checkout link over here. Your clients will click on it, they enter their credentials, give the card details, and complete the payment. Once the payment is made, the first thing that they will receive will be this particular welcome email. Now you can customize this welcome email, or you can provide a default one, which is this that you already see on your account. Your clients will receive this welcome email. I'll show you one test as well. Just a second. They'll receive this particular welcome email here. They'll click on set password. It'll redirect them to the password page. They can enter their password over here. Just click on continue, and a password has been created. This email, this notification will be there on the screen. If they hit on continue, they will see the QR code. This is how your clients will be downloading the app. Now, this is why I generally recommend all of our trainers to make sure that you are redirecting your clients to your pricing page, to your plans page, and not on your application links, so that your clients purchase a plan for you from your website. Instead of downloading the app and showing the cold feet, it is better if you ask them to purchase at least a free payment plan, because the entire onboarding journey itself will help them to download the app. Once they download the app, you will see them either in the plans to assign section, if you have not enabled the payment plan automation, which I have explained you here in the payment plans page. If this is not enabled and your client is purchasing this plan, they'll be in the plans to assign section over here. Or if the automation was enabled and your client has completely successfully completed the purchase, logged into your application, provided this onboarding questionnaire, all the automation conditions are matched, they'll be automatically moved in the active client section. You will receive a welcome email as well from the FitBudd notification center, wherein you will see a new lead notification or a new purchase notification on your registered email address. Once your client, let's say if you have not enabled the automation, they'll be landing up in the plans to assign section. You'll also see those clients who you have added manually. Let's say if I'll be adding myself manually, this is how you will be adding yourself manually, or for those people who you might collect payments from a different sources, maybe in person, and you want them to have access to your application, you can give them the manual access by add a new client option over here. But make sure that you are not giving the access to each and everybody. It is always recommended your clients purchase a payment plan so that automatically their account is created in the backend. Enter your client name while you are adding it them manually. Enter their email address. Select a specific plan from the drop down. Select the start date. Select the duration. Click on done. You will see the profile over here in the plans to sign section. Just allow me 1 second. I'll just take 1 second break. Okay. Sorry and thank you. Perfect. Now, once you have added your client manually, or if your client has purchased a payment plan and the payment plan doesn't have automation on it, then you will see their profiles here in this segment, in the plans to assign segment. Here you will see assign schedule option on the top right corner. Now, this is where you are manually assigning a workout program or a nutrition program to your client. You select assign schedule. It'll open up the client schedule duration. You will see the duration on the left-hand side of the panel. On the right-hand side, you see all the controls. This is the new updated schedule editor. Earlier, it was different. You have seen a column on the right-hand side where you had meal option, nutrition, activity options, and water suggestion. Everything has been added here in this segment now. So with the revamped schedule editor, you simply need to click on either plus sign over here. You will see all the options, workouts, meal plans, meal supplements, water activity, or simply you select the styles over here. If you select add workout, you will see options import schedule, add workout. Importing a schedule, that means assigning a full-fledged workout program. Adding a workout, that means you simply add one single workout from the workout library, like this. So click on import schedule because this is the easiest way around. It'll open up your schedule library that you have created. I'll select one appropriate option here. Day one started from Tuesday onwards, right? So if I want my client to start exactly on Tuesdays, I'll select day one, week one, day two, and hit on apply. This is the manage schedule option that you can use to tweak the schedule. So since it'll be still week one, day one, though it is Tuesday, your client will see day two assigned to them, followed by day three, day four, day five, day six. If you're using these names for your reference, it is well enough. You can use only the muscle name for the display name for your customers so that they are not confused. Okay. With manage schedule, you will also make sure you can unlink the entire schedule and the entire schedule will be wiped off. You can add a new schedule from the schedule library. Again, the same thing, you can manage. Okay. You will see the current day of your client schedule and you will see your schedules current week and current day. With that said, you can also add more workouts if you want to add apart from the schedule that you have already assigned. This way, you can delete the ones that you don't want. This is how you can add a workout schedule to your client. Now, talking about the nutrition part, you click on add meal option. You will see BMR based option, meal schedule, single meal plan, or a meal plan for that specific day option. If you select BMR based, the BMR again is calculated based on your client's onboarding questionnaire. Whatever the answer is, you will see a automated calories. If you want to specify target calories, you can just specify them manually over here. and define the macro percentage. Similarly, with other meal categories, you can add more options if you want. Early morning, and you can tweak it, and you can define the amount of percentage of this particular calories that are supposed to consume in the meal categories. Click on done, and a BMR option has been assigned to your client. If you want to assign, if you want to assign a full-fledged meal schedule, you select import schedule, select the appropriate schedule from the from your schedule library, and a schedule has been added. That means different meal plans on different days. You can remove a single meal plan and add another meal plan if you want to customize it this way. With that said, you can also manage the schedule, unlink, delete the entire schedule, and you can choose to add one single meal option. One for the workout day, the other one for the rest day. And it can be optional. If you don't want to provide anything, you can just skip it. So you will see two options have been added: workouts, rest day. That's it. And it is applicable throughout the schedule unless you come back and again manage it, remove it, or do any changes. I have one chat. Just let me check it. Does the BMR change as the client lose gains weight? Exactly. Yeah. So the formula is again based on your client's gender, their weight, mostly because the weight is more dynamic and changing. The BMR will be changed based on your client check-ins that they'll be providing every week. With that said, going to the water intake, select add water, set the target, enter the number that you want your clients to see on their client tab and you want them to consume. Click on save. That is about the water. Add activity. Again, the same things that you saw in automation. You're doing everything manually over here. Once everything is sorted, you can click on save and close. A proper workout schedule, nutrition schedule with other suggestions have been assigned to your client. You simply need to hit on activate. From now onwards, once you have activated, your client will start seeing a program on their end. They can upload their pictures in the client tab. They can answer their onboarding questionnaire. Now, as a trainer, what you see is you see overview tab, wherein you see an overview of entire weekly trends or progression of your clients. Here you see workouts, nutrition, water suggestion on a weekly basis. How much you have assigned, what they have consumed, the progression, if they have used an exercise, and how many reps they have completed in that week, and what is the difference. For the activity, you will see for the week, what the average amount of steps, energy, or flights or distance that have been covered. If you want to see a detailed log about this, you simply need to click this open tab. It'll redirect you to the specific page. In the trends, now you can see the graph of how your clients were able to perform in their workouts, in nutrition, and water. There is progression wherein your clients will be submitting check-ins on the frequency that you will be selecting. It can be as per schedule or any day. It is up to you. Based on this configuration, your client will be allowed to check in. They submit the check-ins and you can monitor it over here. With the chat feature, you can communicate with your client on a one-on-one basis. This is a menu option. If you have the trainer settings enabled, you can assign a trainer to a client. You can change the email of your client. If you're not able to change it, you can write an email to support and support will change it for you. Plan dates can be changed if your client has not logged his check-ins. For example, this is the fresh account that we have created. If I want to change the plan dates, I can change the start date. Once the start date is changed and the client started logging the progress, this will be freezed. You cannot change the plan date, the start date, because that means your client has already started from a specific date onwards, and he's accountable because he's paying you for that duration. Also, you are also paying on your plan basis to FitBudd based on your client's duration. If you are exceeding your uh, client limit, if you're on a super pro plan or gold plan, you have a limit of 20 clients. Above that, you will be paying based on the pro rata basis. If your client is for 15 days, then you'll be paying half of the amount that you are paying based on the pricing. So that is the reason the plan dates cannot be changed after your clients have completed their progress. However, you can extend their duration if you want. It cannot be possible for subscriptions because subscriptions are automated thing. Your clients pay you on the billing cycle and the schedule is updated accordingly. For a one-time duration, you can definitely extend the dates for your client. Other settings options are here, wherein you can disable a chat of a specific client. If you don't want to receive a communication, you can deactivate the profile. There's a reminder settings wherein you can, the automated reminders which goes out for them to drink the water, to perform the workouts, to update their check-ins can be managed here. And now these are client-specific settings. The same settings are visible here in the global note. Under settings, you have reminders, same thing. Client check-ins, exactly same thing that I showed. Plus, you have check-in questionnaire that you can create. Okay. And the preferences tab that I was talking about, you can change your unit system here from the preferences. Your current billing on FitBudd will be visible here, your plan name, your pricing, the next invoice date, and your payment method, your billing name, your billing card, everything. Uh, with that said, going back to the client segment, once you have activated and your clients start to log everything, you simply need to just go to their schedule if you want to change your client workout. Let's say if you want to change a client's workout, you simply go to your client schedule, click on that specific workout, click on this edit icon. And if you don't want your clients to see a particular exercise, you can simply delete it, reduce the number of reps if you want, add another exercise if you want, click on save. Once you have done with this modification, just click on save. Then you will see this prompt over here. If you want to save and add this workout to the library, you can just save and add to the library. Or if you want to save for this client, you just save for this client. And you will see a modification icon over here, which says it is modified for your client. That's it. This is how you can customize a particular workout schedule template for individual clients if required. That's it. The rest of the things are more straight and stagnant. Just click on save. This is how you will be updating the schedule. I'll be taking the next questions here now. Can you add an auto equation to do half body weight in ounces water? Currently not possible. Just drop this feature request to support team and they'll discuss with the product team. Uh, Davis, how does the client link their Apple Watch info? So if you, okay, better it is, I'll join through my client app. 1 second. So I have a sample account. Let me just try to log in. There you go. Okay. Can you guys confirm if you're able to see my screen in the client app? Perfect. I'll quickly give you the overview of the client application as well now, since we are over here. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay. Now, the first question that I saw because of which I shared my screen. However, I wanted to share my screen for the client app so that I can give you the detailed demonstration of this as well. Now, talking about Davis, how you can connect your Apple Watch info. Now, when you are starting a workout, you will be redirected with an option to connect Apple Health. If you connect over here, you have this option to connect Apple Health. You simply click on Connect Apple Health. That's it. This way, you have another prompt on the screen which says Start Workout on Apple Watch. So you need to start the workout on the Apple Watch. It is not needed that you will find this specific workout. It is a basic workout, the daily activity that you use in the smartwatch, in your Apple Watch. It goes with Android as well. Just click Start a workout on the Apple Watch, start the workout here, click on Continue. Make sure that when you are connecting your Apple Watch and your application, the client app should not have a delay of 5 minutes. Any lag of 5 minutes between the Apple Watch and your application may not sync the data. So it should be parallel. If your client is starting in the app, they need to start it in the watch as well. Once the workout is completely completed, at the end of the duration, you will see end workout on Apple Watch. You hit on continue. Whatever the data that your Apple Watch consumed, it will be syncing with your app and the calories and heart rate will be reflected over here. I hope that gives you a great presentation. Uh, I'll take the questions after explaining the client app and then we can close this up. Welcome, Davis. Going to the client app. So in your client app interface, be that you have your branded application or you are on a pro plan and you're using the FitBudd application, or you are on an initiate plan, uh, regardless of anything, the features over here are quite similar for you, for your clients as a client perspective. So whatever you have assigned, let's say if you have assigned a workout for that particular day, your client will see a workout here on each day. If you have assigned a nutrition, they will see a nutrition tile and a meal plan or a BMR based meal plan. This is a BMR based sample explanation. Water that you have assigned will be visible over here in this water tile. Steps, move energy, distance, flights, all of this is synced with your smartwatch if you are connecting with Fitbit or for Android or Google Fit. Google Fit is not an ongoing thing now. Google has stopped using it. They have created a new program altogether. It is Health Fitness or Health Fit something. Soon we will also upgrade our applications so that you guys can have access to the latest feature and your clients can connect Health Fit instead of Google Fit for Android. With that said, the next ones, this particular data again is being added by, it is automatically added. This is something that your clients cannot manipulate manually, be that steps count or any activity target. It is synced with their smartwatches. On the home screen, your client will see other options as well. If you notice, apart from the workout segments, nutrition segment, and activity segment, there is a calendar icon in the top right corner. This will help them to see the entire schedule. However, they can only see 2 weeks in advance on the application. With that, if they scroll down on the home page, they can see book appointment option. Based on the availability that you have set on your dashboard, your clients can book an appointment with you. I'll also just change the appearance as light. Okay, better. Now there are resources. If you have enabled a proper resources library, then you will see your clients can see resources over here in the home page. If any workout programs have been favorite or something, it will be visible in the favorites. Your client can log other workouts apart from the workout that you have assigned to them from the client application. If they went for a walk, they can simply just manually add all these details and click on save. Obviously, we need to add few data. I'll just go back. Downloaded workouts. If your clients have downloaded a workout, now you need to have an idea. If you have uploaded workouts manually, then your clients can download those workouts. If you have uploaded those workouts with the GIFs from the database, then your clients can download the workouts. If you have YouTube links or Vimeo links, your clients cannot download the workout in the application because YouTube doesn't allow with that privacy settings to download the content from YouTube on any other platform. So that you can keep in mind to see in the downloaded workouts part. This is a shopping list. It is a grocery list option, which is available in your meal plan, meal nutrition tile as well here on the top right corner. Also on the home screen here. It is exactly the same thing. Browse recipe option. If you want your clients to see your recipes that you have added in your library, this is some settings that are supposed to be enabled from the backend. You can request the support team to enable the recipe library of yours for your clients so that they can see. So these are the options that your clients see on the client app. Now, to log a workout, they need to start a workout. They start this particular workout that you have assigned. Whatever you have created, the picture that you have added is available in the top. The name of the display name of the workout is visible. The duration, the intensity, low, moderate, advanced, all these details that I said while you're creating the form are visible over here. With that said, they will also see the list of all the exercises conveniently so that they have an idea of what exercises that they are supposed to complete. They can click on start. Again, go with the process of connecting their smartwatches. With that, the demonstration video is visible on the screen. The name of the exercise is visible. The repetitions that are supposed to be completed are visible. There is a settings icon over here to switch off any auto forwards, to disable any logs that the client, if they don't prefer to log any rep or weight. If they don't want to see a video, they can just switch it off. If, one second, sorry for that. All these settings, audio cues, if your client want to mute the video, they can just use this settings. You can refer here in the settings icon. There is a list icon over here wherein your clients can see the list of exercises. Let's say if they're doing dumbbell bicep curls, and probably the dumbbells are busy. The barbell probably is the option. So they can simply click on this exercise, skip the previous ones, and start logging the barbell pre-circle. They can enter the reps here and the weights here. If they want to skip it, they can skip it out. Going back, I'll just show the video. It'll look better. Auto forward, close. So those were the settings. I can just simply go back from the bottom left drop down. If I'm starting the workout, I have seen it. I can close this particular app of mine, complete my biceps, my exercise, and then probably come back, open the app, and log as per my convenience. If I have completed 12 reps with 10 kgs, then I am good to go. I have just added the logs. I have forwarded it. It's a superset exercise. That means without a rest time, I see another exercise that I'm supposed to complete. Once I'm done completing it, again, the same thing. I move the forward icon, enter the relevant details of my weight and reps, and then move ahead with the exercises. If you have provided a rest timer after each exercise, then the rest timer will be visible over here, which can be 30 seconds or 1 minute. On the top, you see the timer which is running. It is regardless of how much time your client is consuming. It is basically for them and for you as a trainer to get an idea of how much time they have consumed to complete the entire workout that you have assigned to them. Though you might see a timeline of 1 hour of a workout that you are creating, or maybe it shows 45 minutes on your dashboard, your client can take either 30 minutes or 1 hour based on their capacity. So these are the logs. This is the way that they'll be logging the details on the workout tile. You can click this pause icon on the top left corner to manually complete or pause the workout if you are, as a client, communicating, drinking water, or something like that. So you can just pause it. You can resume it later. You can also share this particular workout, be that a follow along workout or even a structured workout on a smart TV on with the help of this casting feature. If you're using a MacBook or something or a smart TV, the options will be visible. If you can use Google Chromecast and all of those things as well to cast this workout. Everything remains the same. By the end, you see all these details. In the bottom, you will see the next exercise which is coming. If you click on the exercise, you will see the next exercise which is supposed to be performed by the client. They can use it. Same thing goes on until they complete the entire workout with their own pace. Once they have completed, they need to end the workout on the smartwatch. Once they hit, the calories and heart rate will be synced automatically. Your clients can give you the feedback rating over here. They can also see the session options. The info icon is here. If they are giving you the rating, this is what it meant. They can enter a manual feedback, and then they can even share a story on Instagram. They click on share story, they can take a picture of themselves. They can just click this right icon and they will get this particular option which gives them share Insta story option. It'll open up the Instagram page wherein they can share your story. That's it. Once done, your clients will see the logs here in the bottom, the logs that they have completed. On the dashboard, you need to click on each workout tile on your client schedule overview, and you will also see these logs on your side as well. This is all about the workout tile. Do you have any questions for the client tab, guys? Any questions in mind? Perfect. Now going back to the client tab on the home screen, you have nutrition segment. Your clients can log all the details over here. To log a food item, they simply need to click this add food option here. They'll see a search bar over here. They can enter the food items, click on search egg in food library, and the food library will be redirected. Recommended is your library, which is disabled by default. If you want to enable it for your clients, then you can ask the team to do it. If not, this database is enough for them. They can choose the specific food item and log the serving and add it to their breakfast or any meal category. This is how your clients will be logging their food consumption. and you will see it on the dashboard side. They can also add new meal, other categories if you have not assigned them any. They will see the calorie intake on the top, how much is left, how much they have consumed. They will see the supplement library, the supplement plan that you have assigned to them. If you have uh, if you have added a link, then you will see this purchase now option, which will redirect your clients to the website link to purchase the particular supplement from the specific website within the application itself. You will see a recipe library if you have enabled it. This is all about the nutrition part. Again, activity logs are automatically added. However, water is something that your clients will be adding manually, whatever they have consumed. This is all about login features. This is the Explore tab. Your client will see resources here. Resources are also available on the home page. This is the messages feature wherein your clients can communicate with you. Progress, they can update their body measurements and check in progress, and they can see the trends. Whatever you see on the dashboard is what your clients see on their side. And they will see the steps that they have assigned, that you have assigned, and how many they have consumed, the calories that you have assigned as a target calories to be burned, and what they have burned. All of these details are captured from their smartwatches. This is the profile section. They will see their plan details over here. When the plan is getting completed, the profile answers are here. They can manually just select each question and answer the specific choice options. Reminder settings are also provided for the clients as it is provided for you as a trainer. Measurement goals, if they have any, they can just choose this option. Again, connected app feature, you can choose to connect Apple Health or Fitbit. For Android, it'll be Fitbit and Google Fit or Health Fit later on. They can change their own unit system here. They will see the trainer details here on this side. They will see the plans that you have provided. They can purchase it from the library itself. Again, the gateway should be connected. It's a demo account. They can refer to your colleagues, friends about you. Sleep time is not trackable as of now. However, we'll take that in the future. There is a appearance mode. You can select the auto mode. You can select a dark mode or a light mode, whichever is convenient as a client for you. You can change the password from here and you can log out. These are all the details of the client application. Any questions for the client app? Nothing? Okay, I will also show you the coach app quickly and then we can wrap it up with few question and answers. Okay. So here we go. This is the last part of our webinar today. This is the coach app. It looks like this when you log in. The coach app links are provided in your chats. You can download the coach app. For Android, it is easy. You can search the Fitbit coach on Play Store. For iPhone users, you have few links to download. First, you need to install the test flight app, and then install the coach app on the iPhone. Once you log in the coach app, you will see the messages option in the bottom, the groups that you have created, check-ins, leads, more. Based on the features again that you have, you will see these options based on the plans that you are on. If you want to go into a client section, first thing, you will not see active client section over here because you cannot assign a program to a client or manage a schedule from the coach app. The coach app is limited to interact with your client and to monitor what they are seeing on the client app. Okay. The check-ins can be monitored over here. The messages can be replied over here. Leads, if any, non-paying customers who have just downloaded the application. And this specific feature is for white label application only. So you will see leads option and a detailed option of other landing pages and everything in this segment. Most important feature is about the messages. If you need to see your client app profile, with the help of messages or check-ins, you can enter into your client applications or site. You simply need to click on the schedule calendar icon in the top right corner, and it will redirect your client's application that they see. If they are on the latest version or the oldest version, you will have an idea with this interface. If you see this oldest interface, that means your client is supposed to update the app. Or else you will just see all the details here about the nutrition, rest day, everything. These are the logs that we just saw in the client application. Now, this is more accurate for you because you will also see what your clients see exactly on their side. Exactly all the features are visible for you. You, as a coach, can log the coach or the check-ins on behalf of your clients with the help of this progress icon. The coach app is pretty much very easy. It is used for messaging purpose. So there is not much to discuss about it. The only important part was to redirect yourself to the client app, which you can simply do it by the calendar icon here. That's it. The rest of the features are self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. If you require it, then you can just walk through. If you have any questions, then you can write an email, a chat to support team, and our team will be answering all these questions for you. Now I'll take the questions and we will wrap it up in 5 minutes. Marco, are there thoughts of creating a FitBudd trainers app so we could have quick access of you? I just showed you the coach app, Marco. Just download the coach app so you can see the client app interface. Okay. Jen Corner, is there a community option? There is a group classes feature available on Super Pro and Gold plans. Uh, if you want, no worries. Just download the coach app from the link that I've provided. If you don't have the link, send a chat to the support team, or it is there, right? Ashwarya has provided to you, Marco. Just download the coach app. Is there a community option where members can talk and upload recipes, etc.? Members, as in the trainers, Jen, if that is so, that is not available as such. The community is provided for the group classes for your clients, wherein they can interact, chat with each other, send recipes or pictures or anything. There is a group classes feature for that. Todd, in leads, how can I see if leads are receiving my welcome messages I send? I have had leads, I have reached out to and nobody responds. So Todd, you can see your client's activity on the overview page itself. You can see when they have logged into the app. Leads are, most importantly, these people can download the application as a thought that it is a free application, and then they uninstall it. Their account is already created in the lead section. Who are actively engaged with you, they will definitely give responses to you. Plus, with that said, you can also make sure that you see seen message options as well on the dashboard itself under the chat that you shared with them. If you are not seeing a seen messages, that means your clients are not seeing it. It's as if they aren't seeing reply. Yeah. So if they access the app, you see what is the last log activity. If they recently logged in the application, then they definitely will be responding to you and seeing your messages. Hey, is there a special email for the personal website domain that FitBudd creates for the trainer? Uh, we do not provide email services or domain services as such. We simply provide a subdomain of your websites based on your pro plan or gold plan or super pro or elite plan. You guys can connect your custom domains from wherever you have purchased it. Let's say if you're purchasing your domain from GoDaddy, then you can get your special email with that domain itself from GoDaddy. That's it for the questions. Okay, one last one. What is the recommended food feature called? Recommended food feature is your library, which is not enabled by default. There are two libraries in the nutrition segment. One is your library, one is FitBudd database. So recommended food is the trainer's library. If you want to enable it for your clients, then request the support team and the tech will be enabling it for you. And you will see all that recommended food options popping up as your library. Any other questions, guys? Thank you for being so patient. I hope I gave all the answers to you guys. It was a bit long webinar. I was not expecting. However, all the details have been covered. Most important part, you guys have now confidence on creating payment plans, workout programs, and everything. All the best. If you have any questions, drop an email to support@fitbud.com or send a chat from your dashboard, and our team will be getting back to you with the resolutions as required. I will take a leave. Thank you, each one of you, for attending the webinar.